On January 27th, Westside Show Choir's Competition of Excellence wasn't the only major event at Westside High School. At the same time, the Westside Swim Team hosted the 10-Team Warrior Invitational. It's an annual tradition that these two events happen simultaneously, making it an enjoyable challenge for the 7 members of show choir that are also swimmers.
COE and Warrior Invite is probably my favorite day of the year because Warrior Invite's always been one of the most fun meets of the year, and once that's all wrapped up, I go straight into getting ready and prepared for show choir, and then we perform later that night, and it's so much fun seeing or just having the two activities merged.
It's always been the same day every year. That's always kind of a day in my mind. When I think about the show choir season and swim season colliding, that's the day that I think of. It really kind of encompasses everything about these 2 months.
Having so many swimmers in show choir, the coaches and directors work together to avoid conflict as much as possible. This year, the show choir program chose competition dates to work around big swim meets like Metro and State. Even if it means performing with fluorine curls in their hair, not only is it possible to manage both activities, it can be beneficial.
What the skills that they're learning, the discipline they're learning in their sport or their other activity is only going to make the show choir better. So if those kids have to miss something for show choir, if they have to go to swim practice and miss show choir practice, I'm all for that. I want them to be able to do both because I know they're going to bring that excellence with them into our program.
It's kind of tough that they're in the same season just with the weekend conflicts usually, but both the coaches and our directors are really, really great about working with the swimmers and show choir people on making the commitment work.
Even with the conflicts and the chaos of a 16-hour Saturday, these warriors love what they get to do both in the water and on stage. Their commitment is worth the joy, and the duality of each activity makes things more fun.
They're very long days in the winter, but it pays off because at this time of year it's fun doing both because you get to perform and then big meets like Metros and State. Show choir is very fun, and it's like more like everyone does it together than like swimming is very individual.
Even though they both go on sort of at the same time, it makes me feel really accomplished. I just like staying busy, and it's a really nice way to sort of keep my energy and momentum going.
So we kind of coexist, we try and help each other. I hope that it's always been a win-win for both of us.
From WTV, this has been Sammy, Kendeigh, and Elaina Kratky.